What's up? Another day to the dollar. Here we back at again on the video. So today is not really a good, say it's a good video, but it's just a lot of stuff I had to talk about. So the idle is actually running pretty good. It was kind of like one of these days that I literally just decided, I think it was yesterday, I decided just to go and start up the car, just let it run, and pretty much the engine didn't want to idle, so I had an opportunity. I was like, bet, now all I had to do is just adjust the idle, because I had it all the way tight, so pretty much all the way screwed down, clockwise, you can say. That's pretty much just chokes the airflow. So, but everything else is running pretty good. Right now I have pretty much one code, and it is showing about the map sensor right here, but it's mainly that I have I need a new O-ring. The O-ring is bad, so it's just having airflow that's coming out of there through the smoke detector. So, but yeah, let me show you guys the idle. Yep, it's idling at like 800 RPMs, but so far everything is working pretty good. I can't complain. So yeah, so it's just inspection time is going to be coming very, very soon. So very, very soon. So most likely I probably might do all this tomorrow. I'll probably just go and check. I didn't really check the IMs yet, but I can check here. Oh. So I just need the catalyst monitoring and oxygen sensors. The evap is not going to get off, so really I just need the catalyst monitoring, the evap, and oxygen sensors. So that's the only ones I really need right now. But other than that, then it checks out pretty good. If you guys want to see the check engine lights, stored codes, is pretty much only this showing. The intake manifold valve tuning circuit bank 1 open. Then I have one pending code, and that's the generator field terminal. So if anybody having that code, I'm gonna be the first one to tell you what it is. Found out, I kind of remember something a long time ago, that this one guy, he had the Spider version, so the convertible, but he wrapped it and everything, but he was going to sell it, but I told him to keep it because it's going to go up in, I feel like it's going to go up in value, but it's going to be years until then. Right now these cars is worth maybe like $3 to $5 grand so far right now, so it's not like expensive, but it did mark it up from 10 years ago, because 10 years ago you can get this car for maybe like $1,500, maybe $2,000. Me, I had to fix everything, so I got mine for $700. So, but that's a different video for me, to everything I fixed and what stuff that broke and stuff like that. But yeah, for the V6 Eclipses, AutoZone, they do not sell. Especially, I think it's specific for the GTS maybe, but just because it's more voltage and stuff, more sensors and stuff. But they have the same way how map sensor, that have 3 different versions of map sensors, they have 3 different versions of alternators. So anybody who's running a GTS specifically, because that's the only thing I'm gonna talk about, not the GT, because I don't have one, but yeah, you have to at least get the alternator online, and it's by Denso. It's gonna both up the same. This was from AutoZone, so everything is working the same, but it's just that code is gonna throw up because they only sell it by 85 amps, and the GTS, I think it goes by 90 amps that you need. So it's almost there. It's gonna work, it's gonna run, you're not gonna feel no difference. It's gonna charge the battery for a very long time. Cause mine lasted about like 6 years. So like probably a little bit more than that, honestly, because I only changed it once. But pretty much, yeah, The link is going to be in the description for the alternator. Anybody else want like a GTS alternator that's a little bit more ampage? It's about like $300 and something, but it's by Denso, so it's a really good it's a very good brand. But right now, other than that, the Eclipse is running pretty good. I just drove it, just kind of like just doing some little errands, like bills. That's the one thing I had to do. I had to pay my insurance. But other than that, just really just doing a little driving to the park and here and there, got some gas. But so far it's running really excellent. I had to do an oil change, so that's something I have to go and do soon. But I probably might do that after, when everything else is kind of good. I had to wash the car, but I still got to work on it, sadly. So that's something I want to get, but I want to do pretty much everything. So I want to take off this plastic dip off the rims, and I want to see how it looks like in a chrome, because it's supposed to be a chrome look. So I want to change up the look a little bit. My friend was supposed to give me new wrap. I had to hit him up for that, because low-key I want to re-wrap this black, just because it's old and it's peeling and it's gonna look nicer. The paint is really crappy, so yeah. But I definitely do have to wash this car and do like a polish. The clear coat is really shot, like it's just really shot. So me personally, as long as I keep on polishing it and stuff like that, but me personally, I think I'd probably just, yeah, like just, I want to repaint the car, but the same color. But I want to put more flakes in here to kind of like pop a little bit, but to make it kind of look like a newer car, like kind of like a candy apple, kind of like this, but like just those flakes, I make it sparkle, I guess, but not too much, but like a very like hint glare, but not less that you can't see it, but just right in the middle. But pretty much, yeah, there's a lot coming into this build. The soon thing I want to do is I'm gonna port and polish this intake manifold. That's something I won't definitely want to do, because I want to take off these butterfly doors off, like all these butterfly doors inside here. Like I want to take that all off. So, and then just make it like a nice flow, because it gets restrictive. Like after, when you punch it a little bit, you give a little gas, it kind of hesitative, like it don't go like smoothly. So that's something I want to do. Just a port and polish the intake manifold, trying to clear that off, get all that, make it a little bit more airflow. Probably can do some with the lower intake manifold too as well. Probably not gonna do on the head part, just because that's like something I don't want a bad material just to go inside the valves and the engine and stuff like that. I don't want to do something like that. So I'd rather just do it legitly, take off the heads off and do it that way. Even though some people might rush it and do it that way, but it's just like I don't trust that part. But this is that's gonna really be it for today. Other than that, then just like and subscribe. See you guys in the next one. More videos is coming very soon. Oh. And hopefully she will pass inspection. So that's like the main goal right now, is just trying to pass inspection. So I would definitely say I'm doing it, I would say September. Like I would say in like the first week or two of September. That's what I'm definitely gonna do. Possibly maybe tomorrow, you never know. But because all I need is to get some O-rings. That's like $8 at AutoZone, so I can just do that real quick. And then pretty much, yeah. But yeah, that's it for me talking. But like and subscribe, and catch you guys in the next one.